We are Ellie Powers and Jessica Most with Wildflower Ministries. This is our very first video to launch us off. Our website and all of our blogs and everything launched September 7th. I think that was yesterday. No one knows anymore. And so we are so excited to launch our YouTube off with this video. We wanted to do a little get to know me video, but we have a fun and creative way on how to do that. This is just so that you guys know who we are and our heart behind Wildflower Ministries, why we started it, and just kind of the direction that we want to go with it. So, without further ado, what we're going to do, we have this wonderful cup that my old roommates gave me back when I moved out of the house. And it is filled with little papers that have numbers in them. And those numbers are connected to questions that I have on my phone. And so, Ellie's going to draw a number, and I'll ask her the question.
Oh boy. 52.
What is one band you want to see in concert?
That's a hard one.
I know.
The first band that came to mind was Amber Run, but I haven't really listened to them for like forever. But I was going to go to their concert and then I didn't. But
What do they sing?
probably nothing that you know.
Got it. Okay. Number 55. East Coast or West Coast? I'm East Coast. I would much rather go to the East Coast, live on the East Coast. Yeah. All right.
Oh. Did you put it back? I think I put it back in. 52.
Yep. You did.
Whoops.
Did you put the first one
Yep.
in?
3.
Okay. Ooh, this is a deep one.
Oh no.
This is going to get into our ministry a little bit. Have you ever self-harmed?
Oh boy. Yes, I have. That's actually one of my biggest struggles. And growing up, I struggled a lot with self-worth. And that was kind of my outlet at the time. And it didn't work, obviously. It just led me into more identity issues and just like frustration with myself. But through God and through worship, like He's brought me out of that. And it's a continued like, I wouldn't say struggle, but temptation. So like sometimes that is something that I think about, but I know like that didn't work for me. And I know that the peace of God is so much more fulfilling than self-harm will ever be. But if you are struggling with self-harm, like, I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
And I'd love to chat with you.
Love it. Wow, that was God that you got that question. I thought that I would. Okay. Number 22. What is my age? I'm 21. I turned 21 this summer.
21.
On July 21st. So it was my golden birthday. And I am living my golden year.
Aww.
In middle of a global pandemic. No, it's been really good. It was really good. For my 21st birthday, we had a Bob Ross painting party. We went to Olive Garden. We went to my favorite coffee shop. And, yeah, that's what we did. Not much else you could do right now, but
It's true. It was fun.
I was lucky to be able to do that.
17. Oh, I put it back in.
Instagram or Facebook?
Ooh. She doesn't have Facebook.
It's
So
true.
she can't answer this.
I used to.
Yeah.
I could. But the answer would be obvious.
I have both, but I use them both like for different reasons. Facebook is a lot of family members that I keep up with because my family's spread out everywhere. But Instagram's more like inspiration and friends and like, I don't know. It's a different, can't really compare the two. I think.
Demographic?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Twitter or Facebook?
Oh, I don't have Twitter.
Facebook it is!
Facebook it is!
By the way, we will have the links to all of our social media accounts down below. It's basically at Wildflower Ministry pretty much everywhere, I think.
Yeah.
Our Facebook is Wildflower Ministries. Our Instagram is wildflower.ministries. Yeah, so we'll link all of those down below. Make sure you follow those to keep up with what we're doing. Number 3. You put that one back in. Oh my word. Number 43. What's my favorite worship song? The last one I listened to. Yeah.
What's the one where you walk into? No, the robe one.
There is a sound
Yeah.
I love to hear.
That one
It's
you've
a
listened to
sound.
a lot.
I do like that one. But I think my favorite one, the one that always makes me run to God, is Secret Place.
Yep.
By Phil Wickham. That one, anytime that comes on, it makes me want to spend time with him. And I think that would be the most authentic worship that I have. Yeah. So, Secret Place
Check
by Phil
it out.
Wickham. Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you draw one that you've put back?
39.
39. What is... Oh, wrong thing. Do you love someone?
Interesting question. I love a lot of people. Yes. Not someone in specific. I love my family.
I love everyone.
And my friends. And my other family. But I think that question is getting at a certain someone.
Right.
And as far as now, no, I don't have that person in my sight. So, no.
Okay. Number 8. What's my favorite show?
Probably crime show.
Probably White Collar. White
Oh,
Collar
man.
or Hogan's Heroes. I think those are my favorite shows.
Weirdie.
I love them. You just get some. Oh, I can't answer. Never mind. I can't say that because that's another question that I might get, and I can't answer it before we get there.
54.
54. This was the one.
Oh, I put it back in. Oh, no. This is the one that you're...
This is the one I couldn't answer. What's your favorite snack?
Snack?
Yeah.
Doritos and cottage cheese.
I knew that one. What I was gonna say is all you have to do is get some chips and salsa with some cream cheese, and you sit down on the couch and watch your White Collar, and it's the best thing. But I might have drawn that question.
Doritos and cottage cheese.
I've never tried it, so I can't say whether I like it or not, but I don't like it.
57.
Oh my word. We're just
What is
getting
it?
deep right now.
Oh, boy.
Have you ever struggled with porn?
Oof, duh.
Yep. So we've talked about Ellie's struggle. We might as well just jump into mine. I don't know. What are the odds that both of those would come up in the same video?
And they would ask each of us.
Wow. Who knew? But actually, yeah, so similar to Ellie, I struggled with measuring up to expectations when I was younger, and I thought that part of those expectations were to have the perfect relationship. And I found the example of what a perfect relationship, or what society says a perfect relationship should be, it started in like romance movies, like just innocent Hallmark ones, and then turned into drama TV shows, which turned into rated R movies, which just went on from there. And it tore up my self-worth, and it threw me into depression. And so it's something that I still have to be held accountable for. Ellie's my accountability partner, and my friend Mac is an accountability partner. But yeah, it's a big struggle, and it basically has been the cause of any mental breakdown that I've had. But yeah, so we have our website up, which we'll also link down below, but we're going to be writing blogs, and those topics will be coming up, and we'll have future videos as well. Those topics will be coming up. So keep in touch, and we'll be speaking directly into those, and we'll be talking more about them, deeper in depth, and we'll also be getting some different perspectives on those things. So stay tuned. We do that a lot.
Whoops.
One more question each. No, you're supposed to draw while I do the drum roll.
16.
Number 16.
Oh, I put it back in. I'm really bad.
Oh my word. Cookies or cake?
Cookies. Wait. I went last.
There's a question for you. When you answer fast, and it's a different answer
yeah.
from what it would be if you thought about it, which one's the true answer? The one that you answered first, or the one that you thought about? I don't know. I don't know. The world will never know.
I think it's cookies. I've thought about it, and
it is still cookies.
Cake.
Therefore, it was the right answer.
If it's cake, the cake has to be like up here.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's so many
There's
cakes
so
that
many
are down
mediocre
here,
cakes.
and they just go down.
One time we got a birthday cake. I think it was from my for my youngest brother, or maybe it's for my mom. I don't even remember. But it was so gross and soggy. It was so soggy. I put it in my mouth, and then I leaned over my plate, and water dripped out of my mouth. It was disgusting. Awful.
Ew.
Ugh. And it's not like a cake that was supposed to be like, it was like just a regular vanilla cake. It's not like it was made to do that. Yeah. Anyway.
Question.
Sorry, I just wanted to share that story. It's gotta be a good one. It's gotta be a good one. I can't open anything. 19! Up. It is Coke or Sprite? Sprite.
How deep?
I do want to talk about Wildflower Ministries, our heart behind it, why we started it, and just kind of where it's headed, I guess. What we can look forward to in the future. Well, first off, I think it's just important to highlight that this is not something from us. This isn't something that, we would have started necessarily. I was supposed to go to school, and you were doing anything under the sun. So this isn't we love what we're doing, but this is definitely from God. And so anything that we do and any direction that we head is 100% up to Him. So keep that in mind as we talk about this, that things could change in the future because it's all what God has planned, not what we have planned. And we'll follow His direction as best that we can. So do you want to talk about our heart behind Wildflower Ministries and stuff like that?
So, like we said growing up, interesting how we both got those questions.
I know, that's insane!
But
what are the odds?
We both struggled a lot with things kind of keeping us captive, whether it be lies or addiction or other people's opinion of us. We were very, I don't know, stuck growing up in middle school and high school. And a couple years ago, we were on our way to a women's conference, actually, with our church, and Jessica loves speaking, and I love doing music and passionate about it, and we were like, we could do this, you know? And so God just put it on our heart since then to pursue something with young women and kind of just help young women learn things that we wish we would have known when we were their age.
Yeah.
So we want to help these girls, or you, if you're watching, live free from lies, labels, and limits, all the while pursuing God and what that means. Rather than worldly entitlement, we want these girls to have confidence in who God is and who He's made them to be. So that is our heart behind this. And our goal is to hopefully provide content through social media, and we'd love to do events with these girls in person. But that's kind of our heart in a short synopsis of what we're going to do.
Yeah, and what you guys can look forward to, if you follow, bookmark our website, or follow our Instagram or Facebook, we are going to have blogs every day for the next couple weeks, and we're going to have YouTube videos twice a week for the next few weeks. So I definitely want you guys to stay tuned to those. We have different topics and different styles of videos. We have all sorts of things coming under the sun, and so we're really excited about what we are doing. Please follow us so that you can keep up and you can catch all of the content that we will be putting out there, because it will be a lot for these next few weeks as we get started. We just want to keep this momentum going, and so that is our goal for now. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we'll have a lot of fun content for you coming up soon.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on Thursday.
Peace out.